All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a Transformers issue number 5. Yes, I know I'm very far behind. Doesn't matter. What matters is that I have the books and then I'm going to review it. This is from Image Skybound by Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer. We're going to continue, Arcee cover by the way. We're going to continue with the story where we left off. War-torn stories on Earth and on Cybertron, right? Between Spiky and is it Spike? It's Spiky? Spike? Sparky. That's it. We have Spike and Sparky, right? This is the dad. And he says it was enough. How long was yours? Years and years and years, I love counts. Still going. You've seen so much more than me. You're from a different galaxy. Maybe you know why it has to be like this. But then he says, he lost why this is all happening, right? And when he sees his reflection, I see the very thing that I'm fighting against, right? Meanwhile, at the ship of the Transformers, which name I forgot, was it the Ark? The Ark, right? So forgive me, I'm not. My knowledge with the Transformers is limited. I watched the cartoons, didn't read the comics much, only a little bit. So yeah, so we hear Starscream, and it seems that they sacrificed a Decepticon for using Teletrans power to resurrect certain Decepticons, right? Not sure how it works. I mean, there are just broken parts, and now they are whole again. So Cracker is back, and he says, Skyward, what evil Autobot did this to you? Never mind him, he says. He volunteered his life for the greater Decepticon good. Well, that's a lie. They killed him. Starscream, incoming report from Laserbeak. The Autobots have found a source of energy. What? But that's ours. So let's go get it. So a couple of unknown Decepticons to me is Frenzy and Reflector, right? And he says, where is Megatron? Stay focused on the enemy, Reflector. These filthy Autobots wants to take what makes our pistons move freely. So they're going, towards the air. He says, time for a violence party. Meanwhile, I don't know, somewhere a dam, we see this Ratchet, right? I gotta hand it to Sparky. There was some idea. Well, the Decepticon, whatever, destroyed the electrical power plant, but the energy they stole is actually created by the water coming down from the mountains. Why not take it from the source? So this Sparky is making a turbine with Wheeljack, right? And Wheeljack is praising his ingenuity here, and says, guys, you all did the heavy lifting, literally. He says, the spare metal you provided from the quarry allowed me to create most of this from scratch. If this water-type turbine, works, the engine I constructed inside won't just fuel us. Your entire town will be powered for at least a decade. A decade, he says. 10 years of power. Cybertron ingenuity for you. Good to go, Cliff. Let's give it a shot. So Cliff Jumper with Carly here is pulling the lever, and then the turbine goes, activates, right? And Optimus, we're in business. Let's get you fixed up. Not yet. First, our warriors. So Arcee is getting laid into this bed, I guess, and like the Decepticons is magically healed, although she's been shot. She's completely wrecked here. So how does that work with the metal? Right? Don't ask questions. So she's meeting her old friend Ratchet, but then she saves him from the Decepticon attack. I like the sound effects. There's a lot of sound effects in here. It really enhances the action and the story. I really like that. So Ratchet says, first thing you do after waking is save me. I see not much has changed. They were building their forces, destroy the contraption, says Starscream. And then we have non-stop action, which is really cool. Autobots protect the turbine at all costs, says Optimus. Ratchet, get more Autobots up now. Reflector attack. So Reflector transforms and he shoots in midair. Prepare yourself for ISO Autobots. Instant suffering and obliteration. Uh-oh. So, but then Optimus using Megatron's cannon. And he is basically obliterating ISO, this Decepticon. But then also the other guy is getting snatched out of the air. Oh my god, it looks very painful. Like I said, the action is very kinetic. It looks good, right? I'm not, like I said, also mentioned a little bit in the other review, I'm not fan of how Danny Warren Johnson's draws Decepticons. It's looks very organic instead of, stiff and robotic. But hey, that's more like a minor complaint. I overlooked that because the action and the story is very fun. I'm glad this is a resurgence of, comics to be excited again, right? So Carly comes in, wants to shoot at this plane, but then she's getting attacked, and then this part of the dam breaks off. Carly falls. Great sound effect again. And then Arcee is running up the dam, transforms into a car. I don't know who you are, she says, but if Optimus cares about you, then I care too. Now, I like this shot that's been flipped, and then she's just falling safely in the car while, being up at the dam. Again, very well done. It's very exciting to look at, right? So she's been saved. And but then Cliff Junker is getting attacked from behind by Decepticon. Jazz is coming here and saves him with a shotgun. So so this guy breaks, right? I forgot who this guy is, by the way. Anyway, maybe you can help me in the comments below, right? Time to wrap this ballad up. I do not understand this reference. No, but Jazz does, right? All right, but then this is between Optimus Prime and Starscream. You taking something so precious and using it for your own evil purposes. What? Evil? Precious, are you sure this doesn't make you quake in your jet, Starscream? Last I remember you were cowering in front of this very weapon. A constant reminder of what you'll never be. Yeah, so he's pretty pissed off. He ducks, also he's using the word duck. And then he destroys the generator, right? So it's broken, but then he says, "Ha! Victory for the Decepticons!" But then he's getting shot or grazed, let's say, by a cannon of Megatron. Decepticons, we must go back to our base, retreat! This is going to take a long while to fix, I'm afraid. But finally, our numbers are in our favor again against the Decepticons. They're on their back jets. Now is our chance to retake the Ark. Count us in, Prime. Autobots, let's roll. Well, he doesn't say that, but that's what's going to happen. So Carly wants to go too, but then Sparky says, hey, you can come with us, Carly. It's too dangerous. Something happened to you. But she says, so what? Spike is in a coma. My family's gone. I deserve to see this to the end, Sparky. But then they decline. And he says, I'm sorry, Carly. Roll out for the Cybertron and to Earth. And for Earth. She says, wait, please. But then Cliff Jumper grabs her in secrecy. Keep your head down so they won't see you. You're right, Carly. You should be there when we finally stop the Decepticons for good. Uh-oh. I see some foreboding. So they go into the Ark. It's nighttime. And he says, is that yours? Yes, the vessel that brought us to your planet. He has some kind of a flashback with, I believe, his son, or is it his son? I don't know. But then they're getting attacked. And being, how do you say, heavy metal? Oh, I like that. So yeah, a lot of bumping into each other and crashing. And so there's a crane, and Starscream says, "Ha! I knew you'd follow me out about fools trying to clean up the mess you made of our kind. But look at me now. I'm good as new with all the energy on with Teletran 1 with new toys." So Constructicons, they're merged into Devastator. Oh, this looks cool. and well, Optimus Prime doesn't look very good. So that continues in the next issue. Yeah. So like I said, I'm really enjoying this. I have a lot of fun with this, man. I've read some Marvel Transformers. That was good too. I totally skipped the IDW. Wasn't interested at all. But this brings me back, man. I really want to read more. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. We're going to continue. If I get the comics, I get some of them, but not all of them. So I'm ordering that, and I hope they come to my house pretty soon. Thanks for watching, as always. See you next time. Bye-bye.